After our father died, my brother betrayed me and stole everything he left behind. He forged documents, lied to lawyers, and locked me out of our childhood home. But karma doesn't forget. Now he's broke, alone, and standing at my door, while I decide if I even want to open it. Now let's rewind a little. When my father passed away, it wasn't just grief I had to face. It was betrayal. His will was simple: divide everything equally between my children. A small house, some savings, and a lifetime of memories. My brother Eric and I weren't close growing up. He was the golden child, charming, athletic, always good at talking his way out of trouble. I was quieter, more reserved. I kept my head down and focused on school. Still, I thought maybe grief would bring us together. Maybe, just this once, we'd be a family again. But grief doesn't change who someone really is. It reveals it. Eric saw opportunity in Dad's death, and he pounced. At the lawyer's office, I sat nervously, clutching a photo of us as kids in front of the house. Eric sat back, legs crossed, smiling like it was just another meeting. Then he dropped the bomb.
I don't think she should get anything.
My heart stopped. He claimed I was mentally unfit, that I had a history of breakdowns, that I'd been estranged from Dad when in fact, I visited every single weekend. He even had evidence: forged hospital letters, faked debt statements. And the cruelest part, an email he swore came from Dad saying I was manipulative and dangerous. I tried to speak, but my voice wouldn't come. It felt like drowning. The lawyer hesitated. I saw the doubt creep in. Eric requested control over the estate, temporarily, just to protect Dad's wishes. And they granted it. That night, I sat in my car outside my apartment, shaking. I called my mom, but she didn't want to get involved. She loved you both, she said. Neutral, always neutral. A week later, Eric changed the locks on the house. He emptied Dad's accounts. And when I asked for even a box of photos, he said they'd been damaged in a leak. It was all gone. Everything. Except the memories. I took him to court, but his lies were too well crafted. His lawyer made me sound like I was chasing money. I felt broken. I started therapy. God help. Rebuilt from nothing. Years passed. Eric spent the inheritance like it was endless. Trips, parties, watches, cars. I saw pictures of him in Ibiza, drunk on a yacht, with a caption that read, "Family first." I laughed, then I cried. Then came the crash. Crypto collapsed. The house went into foreclosure. His girlfriend left. His name disappeared from social media. And then, he reappeared. At my door. Thin, hollow-eyed. He looked at me like I was his last hope.
Please. I have nowhere else.
I almost said yes. Almost. But then I remembered the email. The lawyer's face. Dad's chair now sold to pay for bottle service. So I said, "There's a shelter 3 blocks away. Maybe they'll believe your stories." And I closed the door. Later that night, he called me. Left a voicemail.
You were always the better one. I see that now. I'm sorry.
I saved the message. Not for forgiveness. Just to remind myself, truth doesn't need to scream. It waits. And it wins.